If you have questions or concerns regarding any of the prescription or non-prescription drugs you may be taking, you may want to take advantage of the comprehensive and free consultations offered by the UBC Pharmacists Clinic. And Century House is currently in the preliminary stages of setting up a collaboration with that clinic. Tim Lim is a clinical pharmacist with the Pharmacists Clinic, and he is our guest on this edition of Talk NewWest. Welcome to Talk NewWest.
Hi, thanks for having me here.
Okay, what exactly is the UBC Pharmacists Clinic?
Yeah, so the Pharmacist Clinic at UBC is affiliated with the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences. So it's the first university-affiliated licensed pharmacist-led clinic in Canada. Basically, anyone in BC is able to access our services where they'll get dedicated one-on-one time with an expert pharmacist. And we see patients on an appointment basis. So the initial appointment is typically 1 hour long, where we use that time to get a good picture of the patient's overall health and then review their medications. In the appointment, we'll go through each of the medications and health conditions one by one to identify any actual or potential drug therapy problems. And then by the end of the appointment, we will work with the patient to determine the next appropriate steps. Oftentimes, that means liaising with their primary care provider, like their family doctor or a nurse practitioner, and we'll share our recommendations and book a follow-up appointment with the patient thereafter. And our follow-up appointments tend to be anywhere from 30 minutes to 60 minutes long.
So could you give me some examples of drug therapy problems?
Yeah, for sure. So I'd just like to first state that our services are provided at no cost to patients and is available to all British Columbians. So if you have any questions about your medications or would like a drug expert to review your medications, then I encourage you to contact us. Some reasons you may want to speak with a pharmacist or a drug expert would include, taking multiple medications, if you're experiencing side effects or have drug sensitivities or allergies to medications, if you need to start or stop a medication, a natural health product or an over-the-counter product. These are reasons for you to speak with a pharmacist, and this is some examples of a drug therapy problems. Other examples too would be like if you have difficulty complying with your medications, then we can help come up with a plan to improve adherence, whether that's like blister packing medications, suggesting combination medication products, or if you have like reduced kidney or liver function, we can adjust medication doses for you as well.
Okay, now just in terms of history, how long has the clinic been in operation?
So the clinic has been in operation since November 2013. That's when we saw our first patient.
So just anybody can phone you guys up, or do they get referred by doctors, or what's the actual mechanism?
Yeah, so folks can self-refer themselves to our clinic. You can be referred to our clinic by your family doctor or nurse practitioner. But if you would like to self-refer yourself, there are two ways in which you can schedule an appointment. The first one is calling our clinic. So the phone number is 604-827-2584. And then the second one is going to our clinic's website where you can book an appointment online. And so if you Google UBC Pharmacists Clinic, the first link should be our clinic's website.
Now, so are these, given COVID, are these in person or Zoom, telephone?
Yeah, so currently due to the pandemic, we are offering telehealth appointments. So either through a phone or through video conferencing. If you wanted to use a video conferencing system, we just have to follow like legislative policies. And so we use MS Teams or Microsoft Teams or actually just Microsoft Teams for those video conferencing appointments. And then when it's safe to do so again and following public health orders, we're hoping to have in-person patient appointments again at UBC.
What can you tell us about, and I realize it's still in the organization stage, but the collaboration with Century House?
Yeah, so it's still in the early days. We're doing more so outreach initiatives at this time, such as this webinar that we're having. But there is hope that eventually in the summer we can have some sort of workshop, and that's being teased out further right now.
So, but in the meantime, if
Mhm.
you're a member of Century House, they could feel quite free to
Mhm.
check the website out or use that phone number.
Yeah, exactly. So while we figure out some of these workshops, and these workshops are really just to kind of engage with Century Health, the membership there. So in the meantime, if you have any questions about your medications or like your medications reviewed, feel free to contact our clinic by phoning them or just searching us up online, UBC Pharmacists Clinic. And the first link will take you to our website, and you can book an appointment online there.
Okay, well, I think this sounds like a really useful and interesting initiative.
Yeah.
When more information is available, I'm sure that it'll be in the Clarion and other, and also we'll post it on our website for those that are interested. And I want to thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, bye now.
Bye.